I've been home from doing outside people things for 10 minutes and I'm already back in my comfy clothes. I never really introduced myself. Let's sit up for this, right? Let's have a proper, nice introduction. Hi, welcome to the blog. If you don't know me, my name is Maddie. I make mental health-based lifestyle content here on the internet, mixed in with a little bit of bookish endeavor here and there. Basically, that's a lot of fancy words for saying that I recently-ish, kind of, realized that, my mental health is really serious and I gotta start taking care of it. Otherwise, it's not good. I started looking around online for relatable, normal people content about mental health that wasn't super medical or wasn't super inspirational, and in an overly toxic positivity kind of way. I was just looking for regular people who were trying to live their lives with these same illnesses that I had, and I couldn't find them. So I thought I'd make the content I was looking for. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out. Today was a weird one. As you saw, I had a doctor's appointment this morning. No big thing. I have lots of doctor's appointments all the time. So it is what it is. But today was a weird one. At the end of we were talking about something very specific. After we got done talking about that, she was like, my doctor was like, how are you feeling, overall, in general? How are things going, And I was like, I'm really tired all the time. I was like, not a normal or natural kind of tired. I was like, I can do 1 or 2 things a day, and then that's pretty much it. I get tired and my body starts to hurt and my joints start to ache, and I just feel myself kind of breaking down as the day goes on. And I was like, I'm exhausted, I'm tired of it. Is there any, can we figure this out? And she goes, we'll do whatever we can, but do you have a mood disorder and a debilitating complex anxiety disorder? We kind of sat there and looked at each other for a bit, and she was like, that will make you tired. It was just this weird moment of realization that I had been searching for something, some kind of explanation for why everything was happening the way that it was, why I was so exhausted, why things were so hard, why I couldn't, be more productive or get more done or do more with my life. I was, looking for some sort of physical kind of illness, right? There's got to be a name for all these physical things that are happening, and there is a name. I have it, I've had it for years. It's bipolar disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder. Those are the answers, those are the illnesses, those are the things I'm sick with. That's what's causing these problems. Why are you searching for an answer when you already have it? And it was because I really am having a hard time understanding that because my brain is different, my life will be different. I have a really easy time talking about how my mental illnesses make me feel, right? All the time I use language it makes me feel tired. It makes getting out of bed hard in the morning. It makes, going about my regular daily life really difficult. But I do have a hard time accepting and realizing that, because those things are true, which they are, my future will look different. My life will look different. I'll do less things in a longer period of time than most people. I can't do the expected way of life. I don't have the body or the brain for it. I just have to learn how to be more okay with that. And I'm having a really hard time. I will not lie.
What if words are a railing in the dark night, giving us something to hold on when we feel utterly lost? unsure how to proceed. What if that longing for home is actually a longing to be fully at home in us, in me? My mother said something very useful a few years ago, and I like that. She says, if there's something that you can't fix, just step over it. And that was useful for me, because I think I have that sort of mind that tries to understand always. And sometimes you cannot understand it because it makes no sense. Then learn to just step over it. Let it go. That was useful.
Hi. I'm freezing. This is my heated blanket. I love her. Okay, alright. I'm grappling with like a lot of realizations that I'm having, both like with that YouTube video and just with the experience with my doctor this morning. If you're somebody who struggles with anxiety disorders, you're probably not super new to the concept of constantly needing control over everything. It probably, your anxiety probably stems from a place of feeling out of control. I mean, that's what most anxieties typically stem from, unless, they're a specific phobia or whatever. But for the most part, anxiety deals with control, right? We're anxious because we don't know what's going to happen. We're anxious because we don't have any control over what might happen. We have no ability to predict the outcome and almost no ability to alter the outcome. Like, for most of what we worry and stress about, they're things beyond our control. And that's what causes the anxiety and the guilt and the obsessions and the compulsions. It's that not knowing, that uncertainty, that guilt, that is unbearable. It feels like you're running and you're running and you're running and you're trying so desperately to catch up to something and you don't know what. You're reaching out kind of in the darkness for something to hold on to, something to ground you, I keep saying you, but I'm talking about myself. I feel like I'm floating in almost nothing, and I am so tired of trying to hold on and to grasp. I'm so ready to just let go. I'm tired of seeing myself as a problem, something to be fixed, some problem to be solved. I am really tired of thinking of myself as this like incomplete being, What would my life be if I thought of myself as a full, complete human being who was moving through the world, changing and growing and learning, instead of this like half-formed, weird, slightly malnourished, obsessive thing that kind of crawls towards the light. Yeah, what would my life be like if I didn't do that, right? If I thought of myself as a whole person, who would I be? How would I move? What would I do? I don't know. I don't know, because I don't see myself that way. Sometimes when I have too many thoughts in my head, I turn the camera on and I just start talking, and I don't know how successful that is, That's my neighbor, by the way. Can you hear that car? That's my neighbor. He drives this really old BMW that's really low to the ground, and our driveway is super steep. So every time he pulls out of the driveway, he just smacks the bottom of his BMW on the curb, and I don't understand why he doesn't get that fixed. Maybe park on the street? We have street parking. I just feel like if I spend enough money on a BMW, I would not park where I know it's going to smack into the ground when I'm trying to get out of it, Anyway, I am so ready to let go. I'm ready to stop searching for control. Obviously, it doesn't happen overnight, but I feel like I'm kind of in the space of a mindset shift, I'm in a place where I'm ready to move from where I am right now. Where I'm standing now, it's not good for me anymore. I've got to move forward. I know I've got to move forward. Which means I have to step over whatever problems that I cannot fix. I have to let go of that neurotypical view of my life and make a new one, And maybe that starts with just collecting these tiny moments, collecting these things that make me happy, you know. Maybe eventually I'll have enough of these little moments and I can just like scoop them up in my arms and like feel like a person, feel like I'm living some kind of a life. I'll just collect small, beautiful moments along the way, and that will make up a life. Right? Would you like to join me on that? Maybe this vlog is just a collection of small moments. Caption says sweet pea wedding flowers. It looks like a bouquet.
Yes. Those are like a purplish blue. They're beautiful.
I love those. I feel like they perfectly encapsulate what I'm looking for in a flower. They're like...
They are amazing and they smell so good.
Really? Okay. I think they're, yeah. I love how like light the petals look and like how kind of soft everything is. I absolutely love the like pastel blue, purpley kind of color. I really like those.
Perfect.
And I told him that, and he said that the only thing is that he doesn't want to look like he's about to go to prom. So,
with the pins?
Yeah, like with the boutonnieres, he says he just really doesn't want to look like he's going to some kind of school dance. I don't really know what that means, or like how to make that not happen. I don't think it will. I think he's just nervous.
And then I'll either text or email you when I have that kind of updated, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, that sounds great. Perfect.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and I will talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.
All right, bye.
Bye. I love her. It's here! They're finally here! Okay, like 2 weeks ago, I ordered jewelry online. Honestly, I won't lie, an Instagram ad got me. It was actually Pinterest, but it's essentially the same thing. They were having like this massive sale. And so I just got a bunch of jewelry because I've been super into jewelry lately. Should probably do this on camera. I'm freaking out. Technically, the jewelry that I wear pretty much every day, like these ones, I'm technically supposed to be keeping these for my wedding because I got all of my bridesmaids this same little like bangle bracelet and we're all gonna wear them together and like on the day of the wedding and everything, and so technically I'm not supposed to be wearing it. So I got new stuff so that I, you know, can do that. I can actually save my wedding stuff for my wedding. Look, I sent a little scrunchie to go with it. That's adorable. I have the hiccups. Yay, I'm so excited. Should we look at the first piece together? It's been so long that I don't really remember what I got. I remember getting a mix of like bracelets and rings. This one's so pretty. Anyway, so this is just a really simple like plain chain bracelet, which I'm sure is super cute. Ooh, look at that. Look at how cute that is. It matches my other stuff so well. I'm really into like gold and pearls, like that combination right now. I just think it's so pretty. This comes in its own little teeny tiny package. What is this? I did not order this. I wouldn't have ordered two things that look... Maybe it was like a part of the sale. So there's that one. Okay, so the next one is these guys. I'm screaming. Like, jewelry just makes me feel so cute and tiny and dainty and feminine. And that's not something that I was growing up. I was definitely a tomboy growing up. And I'm just now kind of getting into that part of myself. And it feels really good to, like, celebrate that and enjoy that and all that stuff, you know? Okay, this is what I'm super excited for. So, this pearl and gold, like, chain necklace. I think it's a choker. I really hope this doesn't look super bulky, because if it looks super bulky, I'm going to be really sad because I don't wear bulky jewelry. This is a really different piece of jewelry for me. I don't normally wear... I don't know. I don't normally wear stuff that looks like this, but I think I like it. I really like it. Oh, and then I bought this bracelet specifically to match this necklace that I'm wearing. They had like an exact replica, basically. I didn't want an exact replica of the necklace, but I wanted something to match it, so got this little guy. It's stuck. Okay, here we go. These are my earrings. Oh, that's right. Okay, I ordered these like stackable rings because I wanted just like something to kind of balance out my engagement ring because it's the only ring that I wear. Will you ever be able to see that? I don't know. So, moment of truth. Let's see. Don't. Oh, God. Doesn't fit that finger. Do you like it? I think I like it. I can't tell. They're not bad, though. Okay, this is the last thing. And I remember ordering another necklace, so if this isn't it, I'm gonna be really upset. Yes! Okay, so this is the one my husband picked out. It's just like a little star pendant. That's a sun, you dummy. It's a little sun pendant that I just think is so cute. Aww. They're so cute. I love them. I'm screaming. Okay, yay. Overall, good experience. Yay. I don't know why, but I just was watching and I got really happy. It's all my favorite things. I said it's all my favorite things.